Good morning, good morning. September 29th. Got gross domestic product and unemployment claims today. 7:30. Woke up late this morning on the stream. No excuses. 6 a.m. I should be on the stream, but I came on at 7 a.m. Even later, actually, like 7:10. So we're still in time for our news plan that we want to go over. Um, so 7:30, we're looking at some pretty interesting stuff here. We're gonna have some good volume in the markets. Um, Taking a look at gold here on the 30, we look like we got a decent setup, but I mean, this whole little area is like really rangy, so I can't really say it's really that solid of an area. Like obviously, like sells seem like they're coming up, right? I wouldn't mind taking some risk on a sell position if a candle closes like this, right? But still definitely risky because just like we really kind of haven't like range really to get like a nice resistance. It's kind of just kind of going up and down, and I think we're just gonna have to pay attention to our price levels here, most importantly. Personally, I wonder how much volume this is gonna bring into the markets, anyways. It's towards the end of the month, so a lot of these plays are gonna be really delicate. Test y'all magic keys. Make sure the magic key is working. Gotta give an update to Instagram.
Hey guys, so yeah, honestly, I've been on the charts all day, which is not healthy whatsoever. But I saw this opportunity and I took it. So again, let's go to
The legend. Yeah, honestly, wasn't surprised to see this start flipping bullish on us. think next week I'll start with having like maybe some background music. It's gonna be it's like something basic. There's like literally like an instrumental or like a beat, something like that. Put that on the background. Yeah, see, that's not too surprising to me to see this candle flip on us. It just didn't seem like we really were really forming a good resistance at all. Like I feel like we barely even pushed up, especially being seventh, like near session. You would kind of think it would push up a little harder. That's why it's got me a little like a little weary with any type of positions right now. I feel like I don't know between the both of them as of right now, I might trade GJ. But then again, of course, gold. This is like for gold, like I mean, just gonna be highly impacted, most definitely. Just gotta see what I'm thinking. See, I candle didn't even close, so it was like totally unvalid at that point, anyways. The actual resistance I need to be worrying about is here, 1654. All right, fellas, we got like 7 minutes left, 8 minutes pretty much. Um, if I'm being honest, I'm a little skeptical on even entering anything. Might just get the old magic keys ready and be prepared for like impulsive entries. And if anybody's here watching now, say something in the chat. Say what's up. I'd like to hear that. I'd like to see that. So depending on how this candle closes here on GJ, I might scale into a sell position there. This 4 hour looks interesting though. We got 35 minutes to the close, and there's literally no wick at the bottom, so still a lot of bullish momentum. A lot of bullish momentum. Could just be pulling back just slightly, just for the meantime. Price come back down here, and we're gonna be shooting up majorly. Easily could be a possibility. So always important to look at all your time frames. Yeah, weekly candles already on a support. It's made a huge bottom wick. We got a slight top wick. I could see it potentially push down even further a little bit because we got one more day left until the weekly candle closes. So I don't see it closing as bullish, maybe a little bit less bullish, but we'll just play it by ear. Let's see. Back on the 30. So at this point right now, fellas, I don't know how risky I feel right now. I really don't. Gold's looking a little choppy right now. I think I'm gonna stay out of gold. Don't know how good I feel about trading that. Forecast, previous, and actual. Not gonna lie, this play looks pretty interesting right now. I can't lie. The setup looks very, very, very skeptical. The probability here looks a little low. So if anybody's tapping into the stream right now, I could be entering the play here in the next 3 minutes. I just want to let everybody know that this position here in particular I'm looking at is very risky. It's definitely probability here is gonna be pretty low. So, and I always keep a 1-to-1 ratio. Um, so yeah, we'll just go ahead and play it by ear. Still got 3 minutes till this candle closes. If a candle closes bullish, we are not entering. At that point, I'm gonna consider this trade invalid. I'm not gonna go ahead and enter. As of right now, everything looks decent as a setup. I would like this candle to print a little bit more bearish. Push down. I like price to push down a little bit further, but we'll just have to be patient. Looking back at gold, gold's approaching the resistance level at 1654, which is definitely expected. Now, if we push past this, is going to be you know, another question. I definitely can see it wanting to keep pushing all the way up to about here, and then maybe start to do something, especially with volume. But personally, this is the setup don't look right, man. It just feels like to me at any moment. I mean, I said this yesterday on my stream because like one of the impulsive entries, and it was due to certain reasons, and I explained that in my stream. But the play worked out beautifully. Definitely worked out in my favor. Um, this trade though, I'm not too sure. I mean, we are showing some great bullish momentum, I will say. Now, if I was to look at the higher time frames here, 31 minutes till this closes. How likely am I to see this candle just keep pushing past? I don't know. Not super high. At least maybe not in this candle. We have 30 minutes until this thing closes. Mm, And honestly, if it like closed like bearish and it was like that, I still wouldn't enter. It's too weak of a candle. I think at that point I'd save my profits for another day. So this candle ended up printing bearish. We should have paid attention to this. So now volume's kicked in. Spreads are going crazy. We're at 4 pip spread. I think at this point I reacted too slow. Best I stay out of the positions right now. My spreads are getting high. I know you can't see it right now. Let me just go ahead and move my webcam really quick. So if you guys take a look here, right there is my spread. And we're sitting at a cool, right here is my spread. We're sitting at a cool 4 pips. 2 pips, honestly, gold spread's not bad. Literally not bad at all. But what I really want to enter just impulsively right here, probably not. I don't know. See, I mean, we all know gold can jump around, and it's not liking how the candles are printing really. GJ was definitely the play though. I mean, the setup looked nice. I mean, we could have easily secured 10 pips in that moment. Reacted too slow. Reacted too slow, and that's what happens. But yeah, I just want to show you guys though, like that's what spreads are looking like right now. Let me actually just see if I can. Mm, it's not bad up here. All right, cool. Still entered no positions as of right now. Still just trying to be patient. Don't want to get burnt. So definitely, boys and girls, impulse of entries for me is gonna be past 1641.58. I'm gonna go ahead and write that down. So impulsive entries below 1641.58. At that price level, I feel decent on it, but at the same time, we still got whole bunch of orders still over here to the left, and it's rejected 2 times. So the way price is moving though right now though, in prime time session volume, like just could break that shit. Reason why I don't want to enter anywhere up here is because I feel so heavy on getting like wicked out. You know, don't want to get wicked out within the range. Definitely don't want to get wicked out in the range. At this point, we're just posted. We're just posted. Can't do much besides give some, let the market do what it does, and then try and take the best position we can. Might go ahead and make myself a little green tea here soon. But as my tea and stuff like that is boiling, I'll be back down to like keep the podcast going. 23 minutes. I mean, honestly, I'm liking how this is looking. This looks much better. Much better. And I'm sure spreads calm down at this point. Yeah, easily. Spreads definitely calm down. Now, dude, if we keep this same momentum going this way, cool, that'd be cool. But I really like to trade gold today, you know? I mean, plays in gold are like every single day, but I mean, you really gotta know what you're doing with gold. And I can't say I got the most, like, obviously, it's the one I trade often, but like, I just need more and more experience, you know? And I'm not gonna say I'm an expert, you know? Got a lot more to learn. Um, and something I feel like that would really just increase my trading to the max, which I'm working on, but I guess you can say I've been slightly lazy on it because I haven't been like fully dedicated like hours of my day trying to figure it out, but my fundamentals. I need to figure out my fundamentals when it comes down to the economic news and understanding how it'll affect price action. That's something like when it comes down to interest rates, uh, all those type of things. I want to have a better understanding within like what the government's doing to be able to make these markets move in the way they do. So then I have a better insight and can take like the the best probability like entries, I guess. Probably worded that shitty as hell, but you guys get what I mean. All right, so at this point, yep, we're just kind of waiting. Um, here for a second, I was really just trying to pay attention, make sure maybe gold just wouldn't just dump on me as I go to put like some water in my pot, and it just fucking blows past where I'm trying to get the impulse of entry, and I miss my play again. So at this point, I'm banking on GJ to kind of hold how it is right now because I'd like to get into a sell. Definitely like to get into a sell, and I'd like to get into a sell on gold if it breaks this price level here. Until then, we're just gonna wait. I don't care what it does within here, within this price level. I really don't care. Really don't care. Any further up here, I really don't even want to mess with buys anyways either. Like, I don't want to mess with buys anywhere around here up until it breaks up past here, 1661 to 80. 1661.80. See what so 1662 and 1641. So 1662 and 1664 is like the areas where I'm looking to scale into either buy or sell position. Sell position obviously below 1641, buy positions obviously above 1662. Definitely not doing anything with gold until then. We look back at GJ, we are closing bullish. This seems like a very delicate day today. I mean, the trades today are going to be very difficult. Um, and I don't know how much I'm going to feel holding my positions. I said this week I'm not like gonna be crazy on holding my positions, and yeah, today I just gotta see one of these things happen, and then we'll see what happens. But I'm gonna go make some tea really quick. I'll be right back. Alright, so I got the tea brewing upstairs, but obviously right now is looking very bullish. Um, Gold's still within that range. I'm just not willing to trade. Now, now GJ I like because GJ is on the higher time frames as well. I believe, if I remember correctly, was very bullish. Yeah, definitely. So I'm really liking this. Like this is highly expected. If we can get it closed, I'm entering. I mean, 300%. But we gotta get a decent close here. We got 13 minutes till this candle closes, and I just don't want to see this bitch get super like weak. If it's a weak bullish candle, hell to the no, I'm not entering. Cause then we have a high chance to reject. And that 4 hour candle looks absolutely amazing. Although, let me take a look and see how much is already pushed though, cause that's also important. It's got a baby ass wick too. Mm, it's pushed 135 pips already. But I've seen GJ make like, yeah, 250, 500 pips. So we we might see it. We might see it. I just hope the 4 hour fucking bottom wick isn't massive. It's comedy. I saw this fucking Forex. It was like this Forex account dude, and I saw this shit was comedy. His name was a comedy. His name was 9 Inch Wick. This shit was stupid as hell. 'If anybody wondering what I was doing right there, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I was pulling out some nose hairs. That look gross. I'm watching GJ closely now because I'm really anticipating a good buy. And I'm also anticipating good damn sells if gold can play out how we want it to play out. But if I'm profitable off the GJ trade, I don't know how much I'm gonna want to enter another position. Even if gold just fucking kills it. Obviously, like I'd probably be like, damn, but that'd be a second day in a row to enter a second trade where I gave the call out and didn't enter. So it's like, might as well just have some balls and just grab and fucking enact on that. 10 minutes, 10 minutes. See, this is iffy. Definitely not entering. Definitely not entering like that. Closing like that, it's got bad vibes. It's got loser vibes. You take L after L, you a super loser. Dame dot. You take L after L, you a super loser. I heard that shit. I'm not gonna lie, it's comedy because I ain't gonna lie. Fucking, I took 2 trades that day and I lost both them bitches, and I thought it was funny because I was hell slapping that shit. And then he said that shit. He's like, "You take L after L, you a super loser." So I was like, "Damn, that's how I felt that day." Felt like a super loser. A super loser. That's just silly. Oh, you know one thing I forgot to do. Super important, right? From the bodies, let's see how big. Oh, perfect. Perfect. You see, I was looking at this for a second. I was like, wait a second. If this is like a 20 pip range, I'd be a little skeptical. I'd be like, I don't know if I'm trying to enter this. But now that I see it's like by the bodies, even like 50 pips, that's solid. And come on, we just need to close like that. We close like that. We're looking good. We looking good. And if it can close even like if it can give me a nice solid candle to the top, that would give me some good confidence right there. And I'm almost curious. Yeah, I'd rather wait for the candle to close. For a second, I thought I had my mic muted still. I was say, damn, I've been talking to myself this whole time. Alright, I'm gonna go check my water. I don't want that bitch to be boiling over. Yo, good shit. I'm like what I'm seeing right now. I'm really like what I'm seeing right now. If anybody's tapped in right now, if the candle closed just like this, I'm entering the buy. So just kind of have an idea that that's what I'm looking to plan to scale into. Um, if I'm being honest, take profit level. It's gonna be damn near the fill of this wick. I mean, we can obviously keep blowing up, but I can see price probably stopping around 157.779, right around there. Let's just put that. But if we close bearish, or even like a weak ass bullish, I'm not entering. I'm not entering. Yeah, close anything like that. Psych. Because yeah, it's still Like when it closed like that, it's like hell no. It just changes the entire. My water's coming to a boil though. Trying to get this tea down here before this fucking candle closes, and I got about 3.5 minutes. So here in another 30 seconds, I'm gonna go up there. I gotta be quick. Hopefully spreads not getting high again. All right, ladies, gents, I'm gonna go check my tea and get it down here. All right, we got 1 minute. Fuck yeah, looking good. I'm all excited. Just fucking go straight to drawdown. I fucking suck. So 157.79, 157.79, 157.79. Looking to scale into these positions. Scaling in. We have now fully entered and activated our buy. We go 12, say about 12, 13 pips drawdown. I will 50% my position. 10 pips up. Stop loss break even. There we go. Come on, baby. Alright, we got stop loss break even now at this point. Gonna let the position ride out actually. I'm actually not 50%ing at all. We are floating 10 pips profit. Anybody in the chat that took this trade with me, please be stop loss break even. You don't want to be risking any profits, put them on the table. At this point, it is a successful trade, and if it goes break even, it goes break even. So we're just looking to manage. Looking to manage, you know, hopefully we can hold this level. I'm happy at this point it's a risk-free trade. That's the most important thing to me. So we're now 11 pips up. It's not looking terrible. 12, 13. There we go. Close full. 22 pips. I'm down to close full on that. I could have let it ride out, but at this point, you know, I'm really liking how that was looking. Successful trade. I need to get the little sound key thing, bro. I'd love to fucking get that like that sitcom little a round of applause clap. That shit would be lit. I need to get the love button. Woo! Fucking people start clapping. Uh, I'm gonna look up that shit this weekend. I'm gonna look up stuff. I gotta get update the stream. I wanna update. I gotta talk to my graphics editor. Um, she's over on Twitter. I can always at her thing if you guys ever need any type of graphics editing. It's not the greatest, but it was like kind of cheap. Anybody has any suggestions on graphics editing? Any people like let me know. Um, but I'm gonna talk to her about trying to get something to where my like little phone thing I got actually works. When you guys type in the chat, you're gonna see it pop up there. I gotta figure out how I can get some music without any copyright. But I just want like a simple little beat, like almost like some jazz type shit. Nothing crazy. Like I'm not trying to like rap music playing and shit like that. Like that, yeah. So like some basic shit. And then oh wow, look at that. Oh wow. Wouldn't that have been sweet? Wouldn't that have been sweet to hold that? Yo, what a fucking trade. This is the shit I love. I love waking up and doing this shit every day. This shit is so awesome. Um, yeah, I hope anybody that took this position, I hope anybody just stop loss breaking at that point. 50% of your positions at this point, or take profit full. Let it ride. I can see it riding out the most. Oh, we already hit take profit. We already hit take profit. It's stretched out. Actually hit exactly where I wanted to hit. Um, 157. So at this point, yeah, I would close full. At this point, I can kind of see it kind of rejecting at this point. Maybe not. We can probably push back up to 158.26, but it's a little risky at this point. I feel like after we've hit this point, we're going to probably start to look to range. Um, Absolutely amazing session, though, so far. Today, I don't know how much I feel like taking another position. I honestly don't feel like it's 100% necessary. So I think at this point, your boy might just hop off, make some breakfast. You know, a little bacon with some French toast don't sound bad. So, you know, um, might have to run to the store, something like that, real quick. Got some pretty decent plans today. Just a lot of organizing, just a lot of just kind of maintaining, getting better. Um, Fuck yeah, though, guys. Um, Back tomorrow. No later than 7 a.m. And if I am, it definitely is gonna be every day 6 a.m. 6 a.m. to about 9 a.m. the latest. 10 a.m. depending on what happens. And if it's like FOMC, it's like a afternoon trade event. Um, I'll open up the stream and do my best to trade then. I want to get as much experience as I can on these charts and in the markets. I plan to be a very successful trader. Um, but you guys all have a great rest of your day. Hope everybody took this position with me and had a good trade. Um, yep. You guys have a good one. See you guys tomorrow, and we'll be looking to get some profitable trades. Have a good day.